Welcome to the Pablo and Escabars Xmas special, starring none other than Pablo, do not eat my burrito, Ramirez Montoya, king of Rockarola.
Muchas gracias, man. Muchas gracias.
And Escobar, I'm not that stupid Don Juan Valdez's donkey, you chuck full of nut bastardos. With music by Ronnie Mishap Wonder and his all-hearing impaired orchestra.
What the hell is that? Who hired the moron tabernacle choir?
And special color commentary by none other than sweating Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Hell yeah.
And tonight, we bring a very special show featuring the telling of the story of the birth of... Hey, is that my vodka? What the hell? I thought I told you dickweeds to keep your damn mitts off my alcohol. That's for Stone Cold and I. Remember what happened the last time we had booze on the set? Action.
Quick, she's passed out. Take her Chevy in her... Yeah, but didn't we get some land out of it? And Stone Cold loves his Chevy.
Hell yeah.
Boy, did we have a special show for you tonight. It's the story of our Messiah. Our Messiah. Ooh, looks like someone couldn't hold their liquor. Anyway, yes, it's the story of our Messiah. Yeah, our Messiah. Not yours. And it's not Hanukkah. It's not Kwanzaa. What the hell is Kwanzaa anyway? I don't even want to think about it. Now, on with the show. Of course, after a word from our sponsor.
Do you like beer?
Hell yeah.
Do you like wrestling?
Hell yeah.
Do you like watching wrestling while drinking beer?
Hell yeah.
Then open yourself a can of whoop ass today. Made by real rednecks, not by some candy-ass glitter fairies from Hollywood.
Excuse me, does anybody know where I can happen to find any Clamato juice?
Oh, hell no,
Huh?
you twinkle-toed sparkly little bastard.
But by real rednecks, for rednecks. Yeehaw! So open up your can of whoop ass today.
And we're back. Hey, Stone Cold, did you happen to maybe drink too much and then the next morning wake up next to Deadwood?
Hell yeah. No.
Hey, who the hell are you? I don't remember ordering bacon. How'd you get on the set?
Fire away!
Oh my god, what's going on?
Woohoo!
What's up? Ow. Oh, give us a second, ladies and gentlemen, while we get things situated on the set.
Oh, that hurt. Has anybody seen my bear?
Alright, Pablo had to step off for a second, so I'm going to start the story off. I think he may take over later, but since my grandpa used to tell us while he was drunk, I thought it was appropriate for me to start the story off in honor of my grandfather who's... Oh yeah, he's over there on the couch. Never mind, but anyway. Once upon a time... Hey! Did Legal clear this? Disney don't own that line, do they? We don't have enough money like Ford lawyers and stuff. Hell with it. Continuing. Once upon a time, there was this happily married couple, Joseph with the amazing Technicolor dream robe, and his wife Mary. How y'all doing? Yeah, dude, we're like hippies and stuff. Anyway, they were like wondering why Mary was pregnant because Joseph and her never got it on, and Joseph was out of Viagra, and he's like, well, must be God, and he bought it, but he just never saw that cable guy sneaking up the back. But anyway, I think it's called Immaculate Conception thing or whatever. But anyway, they had to flee out of the town because the Imperial Japanese, that's it, Japanese army was on the march. And anyway, the Grateful Dead were in Bethlehem, so they're like, hey, we gotta go to Grateful Dead concert. Let's go to Bethlehem. And so they left. And they wanted to take the car, but they had no money, and their hippie bus broke down. And anyway, they just left and went to Bethlehem. But when they got to Bethlehem, that's Bethlehem. Good drawing, huh? They went to town, and all the hotels were full. And so they went to this one hotel, and the guy came, and hi. And the city fell apart, and the guy was like, we have like no hotel room, but mother says you can use the stable out back. And so they both went, but it's full of crap and stinky animals. That's all we have, and mother doesn't like your tone of voice. Anyway, we gotta take it, because all the like hotels are full, and the Rolling Stones are in town, and you know how hard it is to get a room when the Rolling Stones are in town. Anyway, so they went to the major, and they were like, push, Mary, push, push. I can't watch this. And push, Mary, have the baby, have the baby. And all of a sudden, there was like this cry, and the animals were all happy, and in the manger, wrapped up in like this towel and thing, was the baby Jesus Claus. But just prior to the baby Jesus Claus being born, I guess there was like a star up in the sky and stuff like that. And like 3 wise men saw it. Hey Mo, hey Larry, there's like a star up in the sky. It must mean something. Shut up, I'll show you something. And then that's what my grandpa said anyway. And so the 3 wise men followed the star and ran into a guy along the way named Pontius Pilate, and Pontius Pilate said, hey, you know where the Messiah is born? And they're like, oh, a wise guy. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where the wise guys are. And so they poked him in the eye. Ow! My eyes, you bastard! And they ran off, and Pontius was blind, and he like got lost in the desert. Next thing you know, he was like on the episode of Chips. And that's how it really happened. And anyway, the 3 wise men end up in the stable, and they saw the baby Jesus, and they gave him 3 gifts of gold. See, isn't that nice? And Frankenstein, and Merlin, and he who shall pull the stone, or not the stone, you idiot, he who shall pull the sword out of the stone, like shall be Messiah. And that's what he said for real. And so, at that moment in time, something very terrible happened. Wait a minute, I gotta take a leak. I had way too many beers. We'll be right back after take that leak. I'm back from taking a pee-pee and stuff like that, and I'm gonna drink a little bit more, and then finish the story because I can't remember it. And this is how it went. And at the little city of Bethlehem, nice drawing, and where the baby Jesus was born and all that, at the moment he was born, it was attacked by a giant monster. And even Merlin couldn't help anybody. You shall not pass. And then
I didn't sign off. What the hell?
Hey, you gonna get Stone Cold. You gonna get Stone Cold.
Oh, man. Ow.
And anyway, and then he like kicks the stuff up the set because he don't like it. And then he was like terrorizing everything. And the people were scared. And he was like, rah, rah. And the whole city was on fire. And next thing you know, Frankenstein comes out to help the giant, but he like breathes fire and stuff. And so Frankenstein was running away, and he was like, fire burn! Fire burn! And nobody knew what to do. Oh shoot, fire. Oh, insurance! Oh shit. Anyway, and nobody knew what to do. And so the baby Jesus Claus got the manger and like made the magical reindeer fly and went after the monster. And the monster was like this, oh my God, what am I going to do? And then the baby Jesus Claus, hey, you don't see my end in the camera, do you?
No.
Okay, and then the Jesus Claus was like this, and he got really mad, and the monster fell down, because I'm drunk, and I don't know how to tell a story. And so the monster was back like this, and the Jesus Claus said, I will save you all, and threw the gold at the monster. And then the monster was like, and looked at the camera, and I gotta go to the bathroom again. All right, I'm sorry. Recap, back. Remember, the baby Jesus Claus comes flying by, whee! See, like that, and then drops the gold on top of the monster's head. drops the gold on top of the monster's head. Ow! And the monster's like, ooh, and falls over. And all you can see is his tail. And then the baby Jesus Claus, he flies away. And he goes to the North Pole and he gets fat and gets out of shape and decides he doesn't want to work out and get lazy and likes to eat cookies and enslave a bunch of elves. And that's the story of Christmas. The end. Come on, Stone Cold. Let's get drunk.
That's a great story, but someone get this son of a bitch off me, please.
Oh, look at that Stone Cold. He loves you. He's spooning you.
Ow, ow, ow. Oh boy, I'd rather be with Dad. Never mind.
What the hell's going on here? I go away for 1 second to have some Angry Bird and some bacon, and all of a sudden all hell breaks loose. I don't need this. I want to be in my trailer. Good day.
Thanks for watching the Pablo and Escobar Merry Christmas special. We really do thank you. Without my fans and the getting drunk and alcohol, we couldn't bring this to you. If anything you want to say, Pablo and Escobar?
Oh, thanks for watching. Feliz Navidad. And, hey, you two look kind of hot. Of course, I have been drinking.
Be sure to have a Merry Christmas. Anything you want to say, Stone Cold?
Oh, I guess I'd say Merry Christmas and where's my beer? Where's my beer? Where's my beer?
You're holding it, you drunk bastard.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Grandpa, you anything you want to say? Yeah, god dang it, where's my nuts? Alright, everybody, have a Merry Christmas and stay safe and have a Happy New Year. You'll see some more of us hopefully next year if this show really doesn't suck, and I think it does anyway, but hell, we like to do it anyway.
Oh, that feels nice. I can't quit you. You have such awesome eyes.
Bow chicka wow wow.
Hey, where did everyone go? What the hell happened?
No, you guys,
I hear you, I'm not deaf.
By the way, Ronnie, you're fired in your orchestra. I don't care if you're handicapped or not. Merry Christmas.